Anthony Cacace is set to return to the ring, and this go around, the super featherweight title holder is going to take on Leigh Wood, and this is an opportunity for the two men to settle who's the man at super featherweight out of the UK. Let's talk about the Hurt game as the fight is being billed. Saturday, May 10th. When Leigh Wood takes on champion Anthony Cacace on Saturday, May 10th for the IBO Super Featherweight title, it's going to be an opportunity for both men to take a look into the mirror of competitiveness. Two similar fighters, same age, differences in height, but similarities in the way that they approach the fight game. The one significant difference is Wood has been out of the ring since his October 2023 fight against Josh Warrington. Amazingly, Cacace's last fight was September 2024 against Josh Warrington. Both men had victories over Warrington. So it's going to be interesting to see how they measure up against one another. When you talk about Cacace, the IBO champion, he's 23-1. When you look at Leigh Wood, he's 28-3. These two men, same age, where one is southpaw, Cacace, and Leigh Wood is orthodox. That's where the mirroring goes further, because their styles are similar, their temperaments are similar, but they will bring a different type of competitive spirit to the fight when they face each other. Again, Leigh Wood's record with 17 KOs, the last being Warrington in October of 2023. He's had a long layoff due to career issues and injuries, and so now he's ready to get back into it. He had thought about retirement, but he's not ready for that yet, because these opportunities are like gold and you can't leave anything on the table. When you think about Cacace and you look at his record with only 8 KOs, it's very deceptive, because he is still capable of getting guys out of there, like he did with Joe Cordina back in May of 2024. The stoppage over Cordina was considered an upset of sorts. But when you watch Cacace fight, he's not a person that you should take lightly. Wood is going to test Cacace's competitiveness, because he is also a spirited warrior fighting out of the UK. Though he comes in with one of those old-fashioned haircuts, bowl cut, he is one who will lay the leather out. Being an orthodox fighter, 5'7" with a 67-inch reach, he will go for it. He's going to challenge Cacace in ways maybe that Cacace was not challenged in the past. As for Cacace, you have to understand that he is an aggressive Irishman fighter. He is very talented with his abilities, and the fact that he's 5'10", a few inches taller, and has a ranginess and able to set his shots up with precision, is going to be a bit of a challenge for Wood. But I don't think this fight is going to be fought tactically. I think that after a couple of rounds, these two men are going to get down into the trenches and battle it out. I think there is something of a nature between these two fighters where one is going to try to impose himself over the other, which would make for an exciting battle. You don't know quite which man can prevail under those auspices, because both men are very tough and have that intestinal fortitude that you look for in the competitive bouts. The one thing you have to give the UK fighters are they will fight one another. Even when there's a guy on an upward trajectory and someone who's seemingly tailed off or even on a decline, they will still accept and step up to the plate of opportunity. And that makes for an interesting battle. But what do you think? This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tune in to the Hurt Game. It should be an exciting night. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.